Zamfara State is a state that is located at northwest of this country. There is issue of insurgency which have taken place in various parts of Zamfara State. During the time of Bello Matawale, before he was made the Minister for State for Defense, he have carried out various measures to tackle insecurity, banditry, Boko Haram, criminality in Zamfara State, which Zamfara State people would justify to that reason. We knew there was a lot of political brouhaha and struggle which took place between the PDP and the APC, which we believe that the judiciary have made it clear. All we are pleading today is for the Supreme Court to respect INEC and allow the people of Zamfara State to go to the polling unit and vote for a credible leader. Dauda have done his own part, but justice need to allow people to go and vote for a credible leader, which we believe that the APC as a political party have given room for peace, for unity, for harmony, for religious tolerance, and for unity among all Nigerians. So people should not see it that we are taking side. The reality is that people want peace. APC will give them peace in Zamfara State. All we are calling on the Supreme Court is to respect the verdict of the lower court and allow the people of Zamfara State to go out there and vote for a credible leader, which we believe, inshallah, Bello Matawale will emerge the governor of Zamfara State. That the society of Zamfara State need their franchise. They have the right to vote for a credible leader. And the judiciary system is the only organ that have created room for the common man to have this right, even at the level of INEC. So what we are saying here is that we are calling on the Supreme Court not to deviate from their duty, but to stand firm to justice by allowing the common people of Zamfara State voice to be heard. Let the credible leader emerge. We know that the people of Zamfara State are standing firm with Bello Matawale, which Dauda Lawal of the PDP will agree with that. So whatever controversy that they are trying to do at the level of the appellate court, to we is null and void. All we are saying is that the Supreme Court should respect the mandate of the people. They should allow the people to go to the polling unit to vote for a credible candidate, which we know that APC as a political party and Bello Matawale will emerge as the winner.
We have mobilized a legion of lawyers, opinion leaders, and comrades in the struggle who are crusaders of truth and justice. They are conscience of the bar and society. They are here to show solidarity and also to seek justice for our governor in waiting, Dr. Bello Matawale, by calling the apex court not to allow itself to be intimidated by the party that has continuously bastardized, blackmailed, scandalized, harassed, bullied, and undermined the authority and integrity of the judiciary in post-2023 general elections like never before. In the years gone by, the judiciary under PDP administration was nothing but a pawn and an organ of government that must be treated with disdain, particularly in their line of greed, is not told by the court in their favor. Therefore, they need to urge the apex court to fearlessly and tenaciously deliver its judgment according to its established judicial doctrine, particularly in affirming the verdict of appellate court that booted out the gangster from Zamfara State House. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on the side of good people of Zamfara State, we stand. We stand by the mandate freely, massively, consciously, and overwhelmingly given to His Excellency Dr. Bello Matawale in March 2023 election. And we ask the highest court of the land to perfect justice, being last hope of a common man. In solidarity, we stand for justice. For all the justices of the Supreme Court, we stand firmly in solidarity with Dr. Bello Matawale, and on his mandate, we stand. Enough of PDP shenanigans and political sorcery in Zamfara State. Enough of allowing career psychophants and election riggers to benefit from the trade in crime and interloping criminalities, just like the way Dauda and his party did in March 2023 election.
What we gathered here today is to urge the judiciary, most especially the Apex Court, to affirm the judgment that has already been given by the Appellate Court, so that we urge the people of Zamfara to also be peaceful as we await the judgment coming from the Supreme Court, so that His Excellency Matawale, when the election will be conducted, we know that the people of Zamfara are standing with him, and it will restore peace and tranquility in the state.
From my observation over a long time, both my little stay in Zamfara and the caliber of person Dr. Matawale is, he's a credible man by nature. And the elections that was held in February 2023 in March in Zamfara, the masses voted for him very well. There's a word that says, vox populi, vox Dei. That's the voice of people, is the voice of God. So the people have elected him. The marauders have taken their way, taking is the way they should go. So we are pleading, or we are appealing to the Supreme Court to ignore those shenanigans and focus on the justice. And we believe that by the end of the day, Dr. Matawale will have the day. Also, the lower court have set the precedence of giving the good judgment to Dr. Matawale. So, Supreme Court should also go ahead and do the right thing.